things I should have done. I was your man. Do all the things I should have done when I was your man. Thank you.
Great job, Isha. Next we have Shamika Padula. She's going to be singing and playing the guitar. Do you know what the musical part of the snake is, Nina? The scales. And what do you call a cow that can play a musical instrument? A musician. A musician. So please welcome on stage Shamika Padula. Great job. So, just a short announcement. There's going to be food outside. There are drinks for $2. Water is free, and there are tables set up outside, so you can just go there. And boxes are in the lobby. So next up we have Venice Lauren, who's going to be performing to the song City Lights. She's going to be dancing. She's going to be doing a dance medley of not one, but 2 Bollywood songs. Let's welcome on stage Prerna Acharya. Nina? Yeah? Do you know where the music teacher left his keys? In the piano! Yup. And what's the difference between a fish and a piano? You can't tune a fish! So let's have on stage Mahika Halapite. Testing 1, 2. Making my way downtown, walking fast as faces passing homebound. Staring blankly ahead, just making my way through the crowd. And I need you, and I miss you. And now I wonder if I could fall into the sky. Do you think time would pass me by? 'Cause you know I'd walk 1,000 miles if I could just see you tonight. And I don't wanna let this go. I don't. If I could fall into the sky, do you think time would pass me by? 'Cause you know I'd walk 1,000 miles if I could just see you, if I could just hold you tonight. Thank you. Next we have Mei Lin Yang. She's going to be singing I Dreamed a Dream from Les Miserables. Les Miserables has been translated into 22 different languages and is an iconic musical production. The song I Dreamed a Dream is a lament, sung by the anguished Fantine, who has just been fired from her job at the factory and thrown onto the streets. She thinks back to happier days and wonders at all that has gone wrong in her life. So let's welcome Galen. The next performer we have is Kavita Sundram. She's going to be performing Heard It Through the Grapevine, and it's going to be a vocal performance. Anu, why did the opera singer go sailing?
Because she wanted to hit the high seas.
Correct. So let's welcome on stage Kavita Sundram.
Awesome job, Kavita. So next up we have Anushka Savale, who's going to perform a Bollywood dance.
ये वो मकाम मेरा है, यहाँ चैन
Great job. So Nina, do you know why Mozart got rid of his chickens?
They kept on saying, "Bok, bok."
So that reminds me that we have our next performance. Our last but not least performer, Keiko Lee. She's going to be performing to a famous rock pop medley, which is a keyboard performance. Let's have on stage Keiko Lee. on stage Rishi Kumar, the Saratoga City Council person. So
13-year-old, or sorry, 13.
So we had fun anchoring. So we would like to invite on stage Rishi Kumar.
Testing, okay. So they invited the person and they muted me right away. So welcome everyone. Hopefully you're having a good time, seeing some very familiar faces. We have a few performers who have been here right from year one to today. So delighted to, yes, exactly. That's Kavita and Sandhya Sundaram. And then we also have, I believe Mohini is coming in. So year one, year four, and I guess they'll be performing forever, all your lives, right? And what I would like to do is I would like to invite our fabulous judges. Please come on up stage. And thank you for taking the time today and joining us. Mayor Jill Hunter is a figure in Saratoga. When she walks around, people are walking up to her with all sorts of problems they have in life. And Jill is not giving up. She's always trying to solve them. So that's Mr. Pooh, Mr. Zhao. Mr. Zhao also, right from year one to year four, he's been judging us every single year. So really appreciate that. And Bandi, please come center stage. Can we have a microphone, please? So we would love to get some insight. So our judges have given the verdict. We have tabulated the scores. And we will be announcing the results at 10 o'clock, along with the 13 plus segment. So what we'll do now is we'll have the judges provide their insights and perspectives, how they felt about the talent. This year we went through an audition process. So we had about 80 plus contestants who provided their videos, audition videos. And it was a pretty difficult process for us to figure out and come up with these finalists that were performing here. But the talent was absolutely scintillating, and we would love to start with Jill and get to hear her perspective.
Hi. Hi. You must be so proud, all of you who are parents of such marvelous talent. The children perform beautifully, and I enjoy coming every year and seeing them perform, and we're so grateful to Rishi for all he does. And we're so grateful for the Senior Center, the funds that they provide to the Senior Center from this marvelous talent show. So congratulations to you all. I know it's hard work to be parents of children who have such talent, so thank you.
All I have to say is this sure beats doing emails compared to the rest of my day. But anyway, I started with year one with Rishi, so it's been really great. I got to judge the older group and then the younger group. Seeing all the vast array of talents and everything has always been really a highlight of my fall semester, I should say. And I just want to say to the parents, you know, for me as a musician, as a music teacher, I see performances, and for me, it's a small representation of the hours of work and practice that they put in. So congratulations to all the performers. Thank you to the parents for encouraging your students to grow as artists and creative people, in addition to them being incredible students, because I know usually our performers are also some of the smartest students in our school. So thanks again for having me. Appreciate it.
Mr. Zhao, we have a token of appreciation. Thank you for joining us again this year. And Jill, that was your pink bag.
Love it.
This was my first time being here as a judge, and I'm absolutely blown away by the talent. I teach high school students, so I normally see older students perform, and seeing students from ages 5 to 12 perform was absolutely mind-blowing, and I'm honored and humbled to be here. I know how many hours and dedication it takes to put on a performance like this, so to all the performers, really awesome job, and the parents who have supported these performers through the lessons, the practice, the rehearsals. Thank you so much again for giving art and music and dance to children's lives. So thank you.
Mr. Blue, we have been trying to get you here for a few years. I'm glad you finally made it, and here's a little token of appreciation. Thank you so much.
Hi everyone. Actually, judging itself is a very big. Judging is anybody on a basis of one performance is very hard. But I really appreciate that Rishi called me for, and I really like to clap for all the participants actually. They all did a very wonderful job, so I would like all of you guys to please give a round of applause to all the participants. Thank you so much. Thank you. Thank you, Rishi, for calling me. Thank you.
And that's yellow bag for Mandeep. So thank you, judges. Really appreciate it. You're welcome to hang out and enjoy the rest of the show. We have about 15 contestants in the 13 plus category coming down. And if the 5 to 12 was good, you know, I think that's going to be also. We'll wait and bring them all together and create a little suspense. That's how we like to do it. And so right now what we'll do is, thank you judges, please do stay with us. Really appreciate you coming down again. And I was actually trying to coax our judges to perform, and Jill said she would give us a nice little speech, but next year, you know. But Mr. Jao said next year he's gonna bring his students and perform, and so will Mr. Pooh. We'll plan for that next year for sure. And Jill, we need to have you perform something on stage. Maybe talk about American Bloom or something. You know, Jill has been leading an American Bloom participation by the city of Saratoga. Single-handedly, she's led the effort, and with her leadership, we actually will be winning a prize. So Jill is representing our city in heading down to Holland, Michigan later this year to collect an award on behalf of the city of Saratoga for the American Bloom competition. So Jill is leading the SVDC, the Saratoga Village Development Council, and they do a lot of amazing work in downtown, keeping it beautiful, flowers, and there is true passion and energy in terms of how Jill goes about. There is a strong sense of ownership and dedication that she brings. So we are very happy to have Jill in our community, doing what she's done for the last 40 years? 30 years? How many years, Jill? Maybe I'm right. 35. Yeah, when she moved in, she had her kids who were very little, and she got integrated into the system. Giving back, she served on the school board, the city council, you know, and then she still hasn't stopped, you know. The city council is done, but she still keeps giving back. So thank you, Jill, for everything you do. With that, what I'm going to do is have, yes, let's have a big round of applause for our judges. And then how about our fabulous anchors, Anu and Naina. Stand up. Naina is not here, so Naina had to leave. But Anu and Naina did a fabulous job. And you know, the story is, I was hanging out with Anu in her backyard party, and I heard that she was watching like an Oscar or something. And she said, one day I'm gonna be anchoring that Oscar. And I said, why don't we start with the talent show right now? So that's how she signed up to anchor the talent show today. And I can see greatness in terms of how she conducted herself, how she interacted with the audience, and how she had a little flair about the comedy she was doing. So she's definitely bound to the red carpet on Oscar someday, right? All right, a big round of applause for Anu. So we are a little bit ahead of time, and we'll get started in about 10-15 minutes. So we'll take a little break. We have food baskets from the Mint restaurant sitting outside. And if you decide to purchase those food boxes, you can actually sit outside and eat. And we also have drinks. The water is all free. There is plenty of water that you can pick up sitting outside. There is no charge for the water. And we also have a drink. So that's the dinner program. If you haven't had dinner, please feel free to take a break. But now what we'll do is we'll get a big star of Bay Area. And Mandeep, we have about 20 minutes. So you can sing about 3 songs. How about that? So like we heard, Mandeep, he reminds you of Mohammed Rafi. He opens his vocal cords, he starts singing, and you think it's Mohammed Rafi right there in front of you. So let's, Mandeep is going to bring his laptop, and we'll get going in a few minutes. So let's take a break. We'll get going with some entertainment, and we'll get started around 7:30 with the 13 plus. I can guarantee you the 13 plus segment, these performances are going to be absolutely incredible. So don't go anywhere. Stay here and you are in for a fabulous time.
And we are Saratoga High School seniors, and we're excited to be your co-anchors today for Silicon Valley Has Talent. Saratoga Has Talent.
Wait, where's Saratoga?
Near San Francisco.
Ah, okay. We've been working furiously for the past few months to put this event together.
That's right, Oksana. This event is aimed to support the Saratoga Senior Center.
It was... Go on.
The building you're standing in now. Or sitting.
It was organized by the Saratoga Cares Foundation and its founder and chair, Council Member Rishi Kumar. I'm actually on his council internship team. I lead about a team of 26 interns executing internship tasks. Our last venture was going around Saratoga downtown in 100 degrees weather for about 10 hours and 10 miles, gathering coupons and gift certificates from all the businesses in Saratoga. But it was so worth it because we collected almost $1,000 in coupons and gift certificates alone. Thank you. Very impressed too. All right, so
our local businesses were so collaborative in opening up their doors to us and helping us out.
Great, so I'd like one clap, please, for each business that I'm gonna read off. Let's see. Saratoga Oaks Lodge, Saratoga Clothing Company, M.E. Benson Estate Sales, Saratoga Chocolates, Michael Anthony Salon, Vargas Hair Studio, Demario Ristorante, Mais Barber, Hillview Cleaners, Cinnabar Winery, Big Basin Vineyards, Palms Gourmet, Ruth Roberts Wine Collective, Baitong Thai Bistro, Agnes Women's Boutique, Line Life, and Village Burger Bar. Thank you. One big clap for everyone. Go on.
And yes, that reminds me, Oksana, I have to recognize our sponsors. Bill Gorman Real Estate, our top sponsor. Is anyone from Bill's team over here? If so, please stand.
I think we're making him embarrassed. It's okay, keep sitting.
You don't have to. Other companies include Perfect Click, Blue Rock Shoot, Guitar Showcase, the Tech Museum, Cheng Chi Lee, and Saratoga Barbers. Please give them a hand for our sponsors.
Thank you. Also, I would like to thank the effort of these young citizens who helped me go around and collect coupons and certificates for this event. Without them, I promise you, this would not be as much fun because we'd have very little prizes. But their initiative and love for Saratoga, I think, is really commendable, and I'm really honored to be working with such an amazing team. So I'd like to thank, one clap for everyone, and I'm really sorry if I mispronounce your name. Hannah Fan, Ruhi Chadhan, Shauna Vadia, Sahana Bargava, Ambush Bhatnagar, Nikhil Manglik, Gianna John, Vidushi Samani, Giricha Deshpande, Raya Shah. Thank you guys, love you.
Rishi works full-time in the Silicon Valley high-tech industry during the day and is a city councilman by night. Luckily for us, his passion resides in the community. As Saratoga's community organizer, Rishi is host of many events here in Saratoga, which are generally free and always inclusive. One of the many events that he runs here is the Blue Rock Shoot open mic that's available on the first and third Friday of every month. In its 4th year now. It provides folks an opportunity to have some fun, enjoy some local entertainment, and make some new friends, like us. We're friends. Additionally, Rishi Kumar was the one who was able to invite us in order to host the open mic.
That turned out to be a lot of fun. You know, I can't sing, but I can make people laugh.
By singing.
Thanks.
Rishi also organizes many community events in Saratoga, such as the bike safety workshop, drought tolerant vegetation for Saratoga, festivals such as Diwali, and weekly Sunday classes such as Dandyalam. Other additional classes include Prantic healing, meditation, yoga, Bollywood fitness, Gita, Hindi, Lego Robotics Club, Young Coders Club, and more.
You could really tell that community outreach and community building is Rishi's forte and passion. You know, he's always so involved in helping citizens, providing one-on-one conversations, really doing his best to drive his community forward and make Saratoga the safe, fun, exciting, living place that it is, both for families and for businesses. And personally, I mean, he has provided so many opportunities for me to help Saratoga and do what I really love, talk. So right now, I would please welcome Rishi Kumar, join us here. I would like to invite the chair of Saratoga, our council member, Rishi Kumar, on stage right now, because I think he's one of Saratoga's biggest talents.
Thank you, our fabulous anchors, and you know, I don't know if all that is true, but all I do is turn on the lights, make the coffee and tea for people, and that's what I do for a living. But very honored to be here with some fabulous judges we have. We'll introduce them in just a moment. And so just want to talk a little bit about our talent competition. It started off, like how Oksana said, with an open mic that we started almost 4 or 5 years ago at the Blue Rock Shoot, and then the need for the Senior Center came about. We started running this annual fundraiser, and it has grown and grown every single year. So this year we had auditions. We went through about 80 or 90 different auditions that took place before we picked the finalists today. So the finalists that you will see today, they are absolutely scintillating. So we picked out the best. Our judges had some very, very difficult moments trying to figure out between some incredible talents. So that's what you will see today. The creme de la creme will be on the stage today. But what we also did this year was a huge portion of what we try to do in the community is empowering the kids. And for the first time ever on the City Council, we actually have interns. And we have about 25 plus interns who are actually working on policy related matters. So they are looking at cell phone issues. They are in fact looking at creating policies at the state level, because they are looking through analysis what is needed to address issues and challenges in our community. So empowering these kids has been a huge component of what we would like to do. And so what we did this year with the talent show was we had a game change. What we did was we basically had Oksana leading the whole initiative from the sponsorship and the community outreach. And that's the reason why she was leading a team, walking in the village, calling out people, seeing how we could raise funds for the seniors. So this is how we'll run it every single year now, because we'll engage the youth of our community to take charge, take control, and raise money for the seniors. It's kind of a little bit of a dichotomy, you know, when you look at the youth engaged to raise money for the seniors, but it has proven very, very effective this year, and we'll probably do that every single year. And you know, it takes a village. So if you look at the number of volunteers we engaged for this, and I have to go through the names. And I would like to invite our volunteers. I think many of them are scattered around. But if you are in this room, come on up stage. So I have about 60 names, but I think it's very important for me to read these names because without them, it would not be possible. What we do is we pull in the scouts from the different troops, the Girl Scouts, the Boy Scouts, all the different volunteer organizations from the high school, they all get engaged to run this event. And it's not only showcasing the talent, but also providing them opportunities to learn and gain new leadership. So let me run through these names. So let's start with Akshat Patwardhan, he's sitting outside. Akshat Patwardhan. Then we have Anchal Singh. Is Anchal Singh here? If you are here, just come on up stage. Alex Tran, Armand Khandelwal, Ambuj Bhatnagar, Amit Maitra, Anita Arun, Anu Thakur, Armand Zumbaye, Arun Ramakrishna, Rishi Venkatachar, Ashok Mohan. Ashok is sitting right there. Let's do a wave of hands. Ashok. Let's do the hand wave. Yes. And Brandon Ma. Is Brandon here? Brian Rosebier, Kamal Bismonte, who was the anchor, Cole Rosebier, Fred Bismonte. Fred, let's come on up. Fred. Come on, Akshat. All of you guys, come on up stage, all of you. We have Garrick Sue, Gianna Gaga, Girija Deshpande, come on Oksana. We have Hannah Fan, Harman Chawla, Henry Wong, Jonathan Ma. We have Joyce Zazda, Kaushik Tandon, Kevin Jin, Ludmila Kowalchuk. Ludmila, come on up here. And Malika Singh, Manu Srimat, Max Nguyen, Naina Talak, she left already. Oksana is already here. Paran, is Paran here? Paran left. We have Pratibha Talak, Raya Shah, Raka Acharya, Rishabh Kumar, Ruchi Maheshwari, Ruhi Chadda, Sahana Bhargava. Is Sahana here? We have Sri Sriya Modigonda, Samir Vaidya. Samir, come on up here. Shasta Ganti, Shaunak Vaidya, Shefali Vijay, Shivam Kumar. Shivam, come on up here. Yes, Shivam doesn't like to be on stage. Smita Thakur, Smita is not here. Stephanie Lum, Stefano Korma, he already left. Suraj Vididali, come on Suraj. I know Suraj is here, come on up stage. And Wendan, come on up stage. Wendan Sriman, Venugopal Saride, Vidushi Somani, Wesley Sun, Will Jennings, Seema Kumar, and Rishi Kumar. So we have a small fraction of our volunteer team, but I'm going to step aside. Let's give a big round of applause for all these incredible youth volunteers and adult volunteers that are coming in. So thank you for everything you did to make this happen today. Really appreciate it. Okay. All right, so what we'll do now is I'm gonna turn it over to our anchor. And thank you once again, a big round of applause. Thank you for joining in today. Thank you for helping out. And you know, one final piece of final words before I get off stage and let these amazing contestants take over. We are 15 minutes behind time. But volunteering is an incredible experience, and it can be a very transformative experience, because what we did was we started with an open mind, the Blue Rock Shoot, that has snowballed into us running so many different things. We have a Silicon Valley Tech Day, which is happening, which is run by my son Shivam. We have a Tech Day happening right here on the 12th of September. And if you go to siliconvalleycoders.org, we are bringing together a panelist of politicians who are here today. They might be joining in. We have a panelist of C-level executives. We have a panel of women executives who will be sharing their insights, inspirations for the youth of a community. So that's on September 12th. It'll be a packed room. You know, we started this earlier this summer, and we had 200 kids who showed up for the very first session that we ran. We were supposed to do it in a small room, and we had to book the larger community center. So what we decided was we should run a tech day for Saratoga and for Silicon Valley. So those are the kind of things that we have ended up creating for the youth of a community, creating volunteer opportunities and engaging folks to jump in and provide their learning, their insights, and make this a much more fabulous community. That's all I have to say. So let's have a big round of applause for Camille and Oksana, and let's get the show started.
We're back. First up, we have Mohini who will be performing the Indian classical dance called Kathak. Fun fact, Kathak has been derived from the word Katha, which means story.
While we're waiting for Mohini, we will teach you a very old dance called the Politician. Follow along if you'd like. You can stand up if you'd like as well. So, our first step is to step forward, then step to the right, take a step to the left, and 2 steps backward. Congratulations, you have just learned the Politician.
I would please like to invite Smita on stage. Thank you.
So good evening, everyone. I would like to take a few minutes to introduce our elite panel of judges who will be judging the performances today. So first of all, we have Senator Jim Bell with us today. I think he needs no introduction. So Senator Bell Thank you. The second judge we have today is the Assembly Member Kansan Chu. And so we will have his wife Daisy Chu also performing tonight, so we're very privileged to have her today with us. Our third judge is Assembly Member Evan Lowe. Thank you so much for being with us today. And our next judge needs again no introduction, especially when it comes to Saratoga High School. He's the principal, Mr. Paul Robinson. And finally, we have our retired music director, Ms. Vicky Vyant, with us today, who has been instrumental in starting all the music programs that we have today in Saratoga. So thank you so much for making such a difference here. And with that, we move on to our first performance.
coordinated for my life. Next up, we have Fred Lee performing a hypnotist act. For over 6 years, he had performed hypnosis all around California and various parts around the world. Hey, have you been anywhere interesting lately?
Yeah, I actually went to see a hypnotist show on Friday.
Was he any good?
No, not really, but I will come to his show every third Friday of the month from 8 to 12 p.m. Come if you're interested.
All right, how we all doing? Cheer for the back. We're doing the back. Mediocre. Mid-row. Oh, way better. Judges? By far the best. My name is Fred Lee, and I'll be your hypnotist for this evening, and I only got 3 minutes, so I'm going to need a volunteer, someone who's willing to be hypnotized who's not under 18. Oh, someone eager, college student. Thank you very much. Give him a big round of applause as he comes up. And your name? Miguel. Miguel. Everybody say hello to Miguel. Now, Miguel, I want you to do me a favor, stand a little bit closer to the stage, not too close, because you're going to look into my eyes and take a deep breath in. Out. Clear your minds of all questions, doubts, any mental distractions. Make your mind an absolute blank. Because whenever I say the word sleep throughout this entire session, your eyes will lock shut, your entire body will relax, and you will fall towards me, so I will catch you, just in case, so you don't fall off the stage, all right? Are you ready? Look right here. Right this way. Take a deep breath in. Out. Right here. Eyes closed. Sleep locked. Eyes closed. Deeper, deeper. Completely, totally relaxed. Letting yourself go. Feet locked in place. There you go. Nice and totally relaxed. Completely, totally relaxed. Next time you open up your eyes, I'm going to snap my fingers, and when I do, I will have the ability to control your strength. I can give and take away your strength just by the snap of the fingers. Nod your head if you understand. All right, slowly open up your eyes, bring yourself back into the room. Best power nap you ever taken, Miguel? Absolutely baffled, I'm assuming so. Now, Miguel, you're going to do me a favor. You're going to select one playing card, because it's not about the cards, it's all about you. Pull anyone out. Doesn't really matter, because it's the paper that matters. Because, Miguel, you're going to tear half of the playing card in half. So I'm going to start off, and when you tear... Oh, lovely. I didn't ask for that. All right, so do me a favor. Take that, hold it nice and high in the air, because you're going to tear it in half, and when you do, everybody's going to give you a spontaneous round of applause. Go and tear it in half, toss it in the air, raise it, and go. Considering your response, I'd say Miguel has the best, therefore he wins the competition. Get the $1,000 smackaroo. Good? Sound good to you? Let's make this interesting. Look right here. You will no longer be able to tear this half of the card. I take away just enough strength for you to try. Go ahead and tear this in half like that. No matter how hard you try, it's just impossible. You just can't tear it. Isn't that weird? Just impossible. Isn't that really trippy? And you just tore in that first half just earlier, moments ago. Look right here. Take a deep breath in. Out. Tear this in half. You should be able to. And ladies and gentlemen, we have a successful experiment. Toss them high in the air, ladies and gentlemen. The powerful minds of Miguel. Now, just like the movie Dazed and Confused, he's exactly as that. So we're going to get you out of this state of mind, and you'll be up, wide awake, and you feel absolutely great. Are you ready? Look right here. Sleep, eyes closed, deeper, completely, totally relaxed, letting yourself go. Completely, totally relaxed, letting yourself go. Feet locked in place. Your upper body will be suspended, just like so. When I count to 3, you'll be up, wide awake. You're going to feel energy burst flowing into your body. And you're going to be up, ready, and you're going to feel absolutely great. You're going to remember all the fun that you had on stage for these brief 3 minutes. Nod your head if you understand. Great. 1, feel this happy energy flowing into your core. Think about all those happy moments in life. Happy memories flowing into your core. 2, feel it spread from head to toe, rejuvenate, start to slowly build yourself back up. 3, up, wide awake. Ladies and gentlemen, Miguel, you can go back to your seats. You don't remember what happened, did you?
No. What happened?
Okay.
What happened?
You were hypnotized. You don't remember?
Yes, no.
No, that's for sure. Well, once again, for Miguel, give him a round of applause. Again, that's all the time I have, ladies and gentlemen. My name is Fred Lee. Thank you, and enjoy the rest of your evening.
Thank you, Fred Lee. I feel a little hypnotized myself. Up next, we have Katvik Kalir singing the aria Caro mio ben, my dear beloved, by Tommaso Giordani.
You know what they say, when you're in love, it's the best 2.5 days of your life.
You know, Camille, I don't know what's wrong with me. My palms are sweating, you know, my heart is beating really fast, and I can't sleep or eat.
Maybe, Oksana, you have cyanide poisoning. Or supraventricular tachycardia. Or both at the same time. Or you're in love, one of those.
I think this is the first two. All right, give it up for Katvik.
Hello, my name is Satvik Kalior, and I will sing Caro mio ben by Tommaso Giordani. Is it Italian? No? Alright. I got it. It is an Italian love song from the 19th century. It is a struggle between passion and a languished heart. Please enjoy.
Sorry.
that amazing classical performance. I remember when I was in middle school, I had to sing Caro mio ben and other Italian songs with Mrs. Wyant over there. Coming up next is Ankita Gopal, who will be singing an original song called I'll Be There. And she will also need the mic with the piano.
Originality, the only thing you can't find on the internet nowadays.
Keep it, everyone.
Breaking
Wow, what a haunting performance. I really loved it. Up next, we have Chi Ming Eng singing I Won't Let Go, made popular by the country group The Rascal Flats. Well, you know what I say about letting go.
What do you say?
If you love someone, set them free. If they come back, no one wanted them anyway. Welcome.
Thank you, Chi Ming, for that powerful performance. I will be looking forward to meeting you when I have another fight to fight. Coming up next is Sandhya Sundaram, who will be singing Wrecking Ball by Miley Cyrus. While she's setting up, we have some Wrecking Ball fun facts for you.
Yes, it was Cyrus's first #1 single in the United States. Maintains the record for being the fastest clip to reach 100 million views on the service. It topped the charts in Canada, Spain, United Kingdom, and Europe.
And in my heart, actually.
All right, let's welcome Sandhya.
Hi, I'm Sandhya, and I'm going to sing Wrecking Ball.
for showing us that Wrecking Ball is actually a really emotional song, regardless of its interesting video.
We've actually been informed that we're not funny, so we decided to call in the professionals.
Give it up for Vidushi Samani with stand-up comedy.
Hi. So, okay, I'm getting another mic. Okay. Hi. I would just like to start off by asking Senator Bell a question. Is that okay? Okay. So, when you were growing up, did you ever even think of the thought that you would have the honor of watching me perform? No? I'm just kidding. Okay. So, my name is Vidushi Samani, and I just started high school this week, first day of high school. And there was a lot of interesting teachers that I got on my schedule. Like some of them I looked at, I was like, oh, this one's good. And then the other ones I was like, I'm dead. So there's a couple of interesting teachers that I got. My math teacher, she's Russian. And what she does is she keeps her glasses on the tip of her nose. And she looks at us like this. And don't get me wrong, her chin is very attractive, but that's all I see, right? So she scrunches up her lips and she goes, okay, everybody, so today we are going to learn about the functions, some rational functions, and some trigonometric functions, some stuff like that. Right? Okay, so one person, he raises up his hand, he's like, I have a question. And she's like, what are you saying? Why don't you say your name? How am I supposed to know who you are if you don't say your name? It's like, okay, my name is Liel. And she says, okay, Lee, what is your question? He's like, no, my name is Liel. She's like, okay, Lian, what is your question? My name is Lee L. Okay, L, what is your question? It's not a hard name. And then I have other teachers, right? I have this chemistry teacher, and he's Chinese. So, but he yells a lot. Like he emphasizes a lot. So he's teaching. He's like, okay, this is the periodic table, and you have to memorize all the elements, okay? And I was like, so one day, I go up and I try to ask him a question, right? And I'm like, okay, so in water, there's hydrogen molecules and oxygen molecules, and he's like, no! There is 2 hydrogen molecules and 1 hydrogen molecule. Like, I know, that's what I was gonna say. You have to let me finish my question. And he's like, no! You have to specify the hydrogen molecules and the oxygen molecules. And then I go home and I fail, and my mom's like, what is it? And I'm like, it's my teacher. And then sometimes at our school, we have like these motivational speakers who come, and you know, I kind of doze off when they're speaking. Don't tell them. But yeah, you know, I just hear a couple of words. They're just like, be positive, be positive. And I'm like, is this guy a vampire or something? What's up with the blood types? You're getting it, you're getting it. Yeah, there's like crazy stuff that happens at school. And I actually didn't invite my dad here. I have a good reason. So I did invite him because I know he would go up to all the judges and be like, she's so good now. She's really good now. Okay, now write down very good. Okay. You know, she's also on the YouTube. I know what YouTube is. Okay, she told me. Yeah, go check her out on YouTube, okay? And then Mr. Rishi Kumar, and he went up to Rishi Kumar and he said, oh, she's so good now. and he would probably say, "Hello, my name is Rishi Kumar, and in the community of Saratoga has talent." Thank you.
Thank you, Venushi. I can confirm the Russian teacher impersonation was very accurate. I should know I'm Russian.
Ready for singing? Incoming is Carla Alvarez, who will be singing
A really interesting song, but we couldn't find it on the Google Docs, so replace it. It's okay.
Carla Alvarez.
Carla isn't here.
Carla Alvarez.
Going once.
Figure out what her song was going to be.
Going
Tell us.
twice.
So, who wants to be Carla Alvarez for the evening? Any takers? How about that nice fella down there just raise his hand? No, it's okay. Instead, we will be having Krishna Beva.
Krishna Beta? She here? Yeah, Krishna.
Thank you for that really fun performance. I wanted to jump up and scream for your boy when I heard you perform. Coming up next is Carolyn Chandmath, who will be singing an original song called Ayushya, which means life in an Indian language called Marathi. Sorry if I pronounced that wrong. This song tells you the story of a river and the journey it takes through the various stages of life. Please give a hand to Carolyn. While she's setting up, we will say some jokes. Oksana, what is the meaning of life? Good guess.
Means no worries. No, actually we're learning the meaning of life in our AP Lang class. Yeah, we've been promised the meaning of life in a little under 10 weeks. So far we've debated the existence of a table.
Does it exist?
No.
water. My eyes were tearing up because I was so moved. Get it? River? Okay, guess not. Coming up next,
We have Nevin Richards. Nevin will sing Main Air Marquis, an opera aria in German from the opera Die Fledermaus by John Strauss II. Fun fact, his nickname was the Waltz King.
Well, you know, opera, when a guy gets stabbed in the back, instead of bleeding, he sings.
It's true.
Brutus. Okay, never mind.
Mein Herr Marquis, ein Mann wie Sie, sollt wie Sie das verstehen. Darum rate ich, ihr gerade sich die Güte anzusehen. Die Hand ich doch wohl kurz und fein, die Flächen so selig und klein, die Sprache, die Spiele, die Teile, die Dolore, die Sprache, die wie eine Zaubernie, die Gleichen binnen sie wie eine Zaubernie, gestehen müssen sie vielleicht, sie komisch ist ein Irrtum wahr. Ja, so komisch, ist die Sache, drum wir sind sie, wie nicht lachen. Ja, so komisch, ist die Sache, sehr komisch, Marquis sind sie. Mit dem Profil im reichen Stil, wie schaut die Milchnatur. Wie nicht das Gesicht schon genügend spricht, so sehen sie die Figur. Schon durch die Lorgnette, die man hat, sich diese Toilette nur an. Mir scheint, als wo die Liebe macht ihre Augen trauer. Dir schon mit so einem Bild hat ganz ihr Herz erfüllt. Dir schon mit so einem Bild hat ganz ihr Herz erfüllt. Nun sehen sie mir an, sehr komisch ist ein Irrtum wahr. Ja, so komisch ist die Sache, drum sind sie, wie nicht lachen. Ja, so komisch ist die Sache.
Thank you for that amazing classical rendition of that song. I don't even think I can sing that high if I try. And I don't try because the windows will be broken. Next up is Ken Chiofi, who will be singing Because because we believe. So, Oksana, who's the greatest singer in Saratoga High School's Spanish movie appreciation class?
Mostly because I'm the only person in that class.
Alzati in fretta vai, c'è che crede in te, non ti arrendere. Like stars across the sky, e per vincere
Wow, if I could sing that well, I would not be in high school anymore. Coming up next, we have Isha Mangal with her performance, If I Ain't Got You by Alicia Keys.
Hey, you know, Oksana, if I ain't got you, I don't think I would have known what the lit homework was this evening.
You're welcome.
Yay, Isha. We really, really like to hear about your romance. Do it again.
Speaking of which, we actually have a few food boxes remaining, but they're very few, so they're going to the highest bidder right now. Do I have a 20, 50? No?
Let's
Okay.
start with 100.
Well, still, yeah, you should probably buy them because they're good.
There's
tried.
a vegetarian option, a non-vegetarian option, and I'm not really sure if they have mango lassi left in the bag. No, just kidding. Just boxes.
Okay.
Of joy. They're really good. I had one. Coming up next is Emma Jerson playing an original composition on the piano.
Okay. Hi, I'm Emma Gerson, and this is a song I wrote called Mean Girls, and I hope you enjoy it. I see you sitting all alone. These nasty girls told you to go. Said you're a loser, you're not their friend. They stabbed you in the heart again. I try to change myself once too, so they could like me just like you. Girls can be killers behind sweet smiles, make you wish you weren't alive. Mean girls, gotta watch out for them. Don't believe them, honey, don't give it up, don't let them in. Say that stuff. Mean girls don't mean that much. Mean girls just really suck. Mean girls, they might make you cry, but you're a beauty and they're stupid, and my arms are open wide. Mean girls, they're never gonna change, gonna grow up sad and lonely, gonna get back all their pain. I can't tell you what makes them so unkind, but I never wanna be their close inside their wicked little minds. Mean girls, gotta watch out for them. Don't believe them, honey, don't give it up, don't let them in. Mean girls, someone forgot to tell them pretty is as pretty does, and you're pretty ugly when you say that stuff. Mean girl, you don't mean that much. Mean girl, you really suck. Mean girl, you're never gonna make me cry. 'Cause I'm a beauty and you're stupid, and my arms are open wide. My arms are open wide. My arms are open wide.
Thank you for that powerful and inspirational song. I think we all need to know that there's always like a rough patch or some mean people in our lives, but it's only temporary.
I learned something really important.
What?
Mean girls suck.
Up next, we have Krish Chandani and Akash Chandani with original songs.
Oh, it's actually not an original song. It's a song by The Weeknd called High for This. Please welcome them. All right.
Testing, yay.
Hello. Hi, so we're Krish and Akash Chandani, known as Love Kush, and we wanted to do a cappella cover of the song because he's our favorite artist. And we just want you guys to hear our actual voices, no instruments and no tracks. So here we go. Hope you guys like it. You don't know what's in store, but you know what you're here for. Close your eyes, lay yourself beside me. Hold tight for this ride. We don't need no protection. Come along, we don't need attention. Hey, open your hands, take a glance, don't be scared. I'm right here, even though you don't roll. Trust me, girl, yeah. You wanna be high for this. Take it off, I want it off. I swear I'm right here. We'll be good, I promise we'll be so good. Hey, open your hand, take a glance, don't be scared. I'm right here, even though you don't know. Trust me, girl, yeah. You wanna be high for this. Thank you.
Thank you for that performance, and I think this concludes our 30+ section. We really enjoyed creating for you guys today. Thank you for being such an awesome crowd, so supportive. We know not all of our jokes were funny, but thank you for laughing anyway.
Okay, here's another joke. My grades. Alright, thank you for being such a lovely crowd. And I'm going to hand it over to you next for Rishi.
So how about a big round of applause for our fabulous anchors? Very, very well done. Very well done, and they had some very subtle humor and amidst all the incredible talents, a good balance, juggling. It was hopefully a good evening, right? How about that? And we are way ahead of time. There are still a few people who are texting me that I'm coming over, and we're almost in. But what we'll do is, our judges have some incredible talent. So we'll start with showcasing Jim on stage doing the politician dance. But Sunshine is not going to let him do do that. But Jim will invite you in just a minute, so stay seated. Yes, but Sunshine is going to get after me if Jim came on stage and did the politician dance. And we always talk about Paul coming up on stage sometimes and showcasing his shooting skills, because he could have made a living in the NBA. You know, he actually beat the robot in Saratoga High School. So yes, Paul is admitting that he actually beat the robot at the Saratoga High School gym. And Mrs. Wyant, Saratoga has talent. Like Vidushi was saying, I call everybody as talent. And Mrs. Wyant definitely has created, has been a role model, has inspired a lot of kids to succeed. My son actually went through the band program from 4th grade, orchestra, sorry, and went through the band, and he liked it so much that he's still playing band at the UCLA. He's part of the UCLA Bruin. So. And a huge credit for that goes to Mrs. Wyant. And sometimes we see our son on ESPN gesticulating crazy, watching the game, and he's like stop that, relax, take it easy. The coach might throw you out, you never know. So we have, we'll maybe showcase Canson. How about that? Canson is gonna sing Frank Williams' Your Cheating Heart. And he's got a fabulous voice. And one fine evening in Sacramento, we just took over the party. And so we'll showcase just a little glimpse, just a small little glimpse of that. I'm going to turn over the mic to Canson. He'll talk a little bit about yes, Canson needs the lyrics. And big round of applause for Assembly Member Canson Chu from Assembly District 25. A very well respected local politician who has done a lot of good things in the community. So we are delighted that Canson could join us for the very first time. And his partner in crime, Daisy, because both of them came down and they actually did a karaoke session in Saratoga a few weeks ago. We were trying to get Jim also to join in, but maybe someday it'll happen. And I know Jim's favorite song, so.
All right, great, thank you, Richard. I just, I haven't been doing this singing for a long time, and I heard those wonderful, wonderful young talent. And because Rishi asked me to do it, I do anything he asks. And that basically I'm here. So I'll be doing a sound where I learned how to sing when I was their age. I have one request. I really like to have some background dancers. So any volunteers? We got you. And I will be remiss not to mention one of the Richard's partner in crime. Only 2? Any more people volunteered?
I'm not prepared. Help, please.
I wanted to thank Shima Kumar. She's actually the power behind this whole thing tonight. So thank you very much, Shima. Oh, we got some more volunteers. All right. Let me make sure I got my letter. It was a long time ago when I was their age. Okay. Oh, perfect. Okay. All right. Are you ready? I may not need it. How do you get it started? This is a big distraction. I'll try to make up my own lyric. Cheating heart will make you weep. You cry and cry and try to
Your cheating heart will tell on you. When tears come down, falling rain, you toss around and call my name. You walk the floor the way I do. Your cheating heart will tell on you.
I have seen one audience, or lip singing was so.
You're cheating heart. The way I do. Your cheating heart will tell on you.
All right. Give her a good hand. She was the only person that lip singing with me. So we're probably around the same age. Thank you very much. It's great to be here. Thank you.
Fabulous dancers, how about a big round of applause? And for a 70-member Cancer Jew, next time we'll have a big screen TV for you. But very well done. And in fact, we are starting a series in Saratoga. You know, they keep feeding me ideas. Politicians can sing and dance. So, and if Canson did the singing, then Daisy automatically has to follow. So Daisy, come on up here. Daisy, a big round of applause for Daisy. Daisy is the true power center, the mover shaker of Silicon Valley.
I wasn't qualified for this talent. Saratoga has talent because number one, I don't have talent. Number two, I don't live in Saratoga. So she gave me this chance to get up on the stage in Saratoga. Thank you. And he's trying to find a song for me.
Which song? Try your best.
Well, I can only sing Chinese song. I'm gonna sing the Chinese love song, Sweet Honey. 甜蜜蜜。Can you find it? You need a big screen. I may forget the lyric too. Well, I have no reading glasses, I can't even see it.
里见过你？你的笑容这样熟悉，我一时想不起。
Yes, we want more from Daisy. Daisy and Canson. In fact, Canson, my buddy out there was saying if Canson was in the lineup, he would be top place right now. Canson and Daisy together. Fabulous talent. Assembly member Canson Chu has talent, along with Daisy. Okay, what we'll do next is we will invite our judges on stage. Please. Thank you for spending time with us, and we'd love to have you share your insights of the evening and how you felt about tonight. Please join us. So Senator Jim Bell, you know, he's still the youngest politician ever elected to San Jose City Council. He started out as a planning commissioner, city council member. He ended up at the assembly, and prior to that he was a county supervisor. Slow and gradual steps, and today he's a very well respected state senator. And a track record of what? Of truly caring for the community. Of truly caring for the community, because I've seen what he does, the time he spends to understand the issues and challenges, and he solves problems. And if you look at his track record, incredible accomplishments that he's created over the last few decades in Silicon Valley. So thank you, Jim, for joining us. Really appreciate it. And we already talked about Daisy, the True Power Center of, yes. Thank you. That's a little token of appreciation. Thank you for joining us. And Daisy, fabulous singing. Our audience wanted more and more. So we are delighted to have you. We were hoping that Canson and you would join us. And Daisy gets out there, you know, Canson is there and Daisy is with him. When I see Canson, I'm looking around, where is Daisy? Because that's always the case. And she's a delightful personality, always good to see her. And fabulous singing, so hopefully you'll come back to the monthly karaoke we have. Monthly, yes, we would like to see you back in Saratoga. And Mrs. Wyand, we already talked about Mrs. Wyand, a great role model for our community who's created leaders, the future leaders of Saratoga and California, and incredible work. She's very strict. If you know her, you know, my son, he would get up like in time and be in school 10 minutes ahead of time, because that's the fear that she sparked in the kids, but that has created some incredible discipline. That has created some incredible discipline. And I have to tell you this, that the only teachers I remember from my school days are the ones who are strict, because they are the ones who truly made a difference, who made an impression, and who put us on the right path. So really appreciate everything that Mrs. Wyand has done. And Assembly Member Canson Chu. Yes. And we skipped And Assembly Member Canson Chu, thank you for joining us. We enjoyed your karaoke in Saratoga, and hopefully we'll have you again and again coming back. Canson was a San Jose City Council member, and he was elected to Assembly. And greatness is in store for him, because he's just a person who likes to give. So thank you. Principal Paul Robinson from Saratoga High School, his leadership is stellar, because the things that have happened in Saratoga High School after he came on board, you can observe it. It's happening annually, daily. There are boards that have been put up about all the different projects that are ongoing. He's truly invested to make Saratoga High School the best school in the nation, and his action speaks more than anything else. Lots of good work has already been put in, and we hope that we have Principal Paul Robinson there in Saratoga High School for many, many, many more years. I'm going to turn the microphone over to Jim, and we'll go around getting some insights, perspectives on the evening.
Well, you can tell that there is a lot of talent here, and I really appreciate the diversity of talent, different type dancing, playing the guitar, the piano, all the different types of music. It was just wonderful, and we hope to see that continue. This has been, I don't know, I've been a judge for how long now? Quite a long time. I come every year to judge at Saratoga God's Talent, so I really enjoy coming here, and I see such great diversity in the performances, and that's just wonderful. We love that. It shows you have a great community.
Thank you. I had a great experience this evening, and I did know what Senator Bell just said, that Saratoga has talent. And thank you for including this evening.
It's always a joy for me to see my former students doing such a great job on stage and everywhere. I just love having been a teacher in this district. One of the biggest perks is watching them all go on and do great things. I think you all know that the Saratoga High School Band and Color Guard are going on to the big New Year's Day parade this year, and those are my final students, the last students I taught full-time before I retired. So it's still exciting for me to see them doing such wonderful things. And it's because of the community. The community is so supportive and so wonderful. So I thank you for the joy that they've brought me.
Thank you, first of all, Richie, for including us. As an assembly member, as a city council member, we have to make a lot of difficult decisions during the session. The session started on Monday to Thursday. But tonight, I felt that I have made some real as tough decision that I have to make in Sacramento, in Saratoga. Because all of you are very good. You guys are so good, I have forgot to eat my dinner. And I'm hungry now. So congratulations to me, all of you are winners. Thank you very much for having me.
Well, if there's anything I've learned in all my years of education is that you never argue with a politician. And so I can do nothing but agree with everything that they've said tonight. It's been wonderful. And I have the honor and privilege of walking our hallways every day at Saratoga High School and peeking in the door and just looking at all the talent that's there. Didn't know that Oksana and Camille had such great senses of humor. I'm really looking forward to seeing that in the classroom more and more now. But no, this has been a terrific night and really fantastic. And as everybody has said, it is so difficult to select who might be a little bit better than the other because they're all so talented and wonderful. So I'm blessed to be here, and thank you so much for inviting me.
Thank you for coming down, Paul. Once again, a big round of applause for our judges for spending time with us. Let's give them a big round of applause. Thank you. Thank you. Please stay, you're not leaving yet. And at this point, I'm going to invite my wife, Seema. So she's going to be able to come on stage, and she's going to do a few things. But, it's like every time we have one of these events, I'm completely hopeless. And things are falling apart, and then she starts yelling and screaming. It's like, what are you doing? And I have to take in charge. Why do you do all these events and you don't do anything, and then you take over? So that's really what happened yet again, one more time. So she was basically running it all for the last week, and that's how we have an event like this. So I have to thank her for it. And And typically we do a Bollywood song and dance, but with all that incredible talent of Kansan and Daisy, we said we'll stay away. Not this time, but maybe next year. But I think we are ready to announce the winners, or at least the lineup of winners.
Okay, everybody can hear me, right? So we are ready to announce the winners. And what we're gonna do is, hopefully the 5 through 12 age group is over here as well. I'm gonna call all the winners on stage first, and then let everyone know who is our first place, who is our second place, or third place. And we also have a fourth place or a consolation prize winner for each category. So in no order of preference, could I have Isha Mangal on stage? Great, thank you, Isha. How about Isha Sarkar? We have two Ishas over here. Prerna Acharya. Nevin Richards. Chi Meng Ning.
Chi's got a fan following. Chi the man. Chi has joined us for many, many different events. You know, he showed up at the Lady Plaza. We do a Christmas gathering. And it's a cold evening, but she takes the time, brings his friends, and he's always ready. And he's got an incredible voice. A young dude living in Silicon Valley, working away, but he's got tremendous talents. That's Chi.
Great, Chi. How about Venice Lauren Barbarian? Come on, Venice. Careful. Okay. Ken Kiofi.
All the way from Italy, all the way.
And last but not the least, how about Keiko Lee?
All right, this is the dream team that made it a fabulous evening, and not to discount the rest, because I think we had some incredible talent, like how Kansan was saying. It was some very difficult choices. You know, on one hand, you're making difficult choices in Sacramento, and he thought he was going to get off easy here. Not quite. You know, we challenged them today, so that's the way to do it.
So here we have all the 8 winners from both the categories of 5 through 12 and 13 plus. And now I'm going to start with the 5 through 12 category and start calling the winners from the 4th place. So the consolation prize for the 5 through 12 category goes to, drum roll, Isha Sarkar.
Please come up and let me give the prize to Isha.
Yeah. Let's just go in order.
Right.
Great, thank you, Isha. 3rd place for the 5 through 12 category. Any guesses here? 3rd place, drum roll please, goes to Keiko Lee.
Keiko! All right.
Great job, Keiko, thank you. The 5 through 12 category, the 2nd place winner is...
Wait, let's get them two. Okay. The top 2.
Who went the top 2?
Top 2.
Prerna and Venice.
Yes.
Come up front.
Right here. Yes. Suspense. Right now, suspense. No tragedy, no drama, only suspense.
And I sort of gave it away, but the 2nd prize winner goes to Prerna Acharya.
And the big winner is...
The big winner is Venice Lauren Barbarian.
incredible talent. Beautiful.
Great job, Dennis and Prerna. Thank you.
And did we give out the trophy to?
Yes, everybody has a trophy.
Yes.
Yes.
But did we have the little picture taken with?
Oh, I don't know.
Yes. So.
Mrs. Vines and.
All right.
Okay,
so
those are
5 to
5 to
12.
12.
Thank you. You all excelled. You can leave the stage now. Great job. Great job. So now we leave the.
So now what we have on stage is our 13 plus category, and our 13 plus category winners are standing right here. And we are again going to start from the 4th place win. And the 4th place winner is, drum roll, Chi Ming Ying.
Congratulations. Great job, Chi.
And our 13 plus category, the 3rd place winner is, drum roll again. 3rd place winner goes to Isha Mangal.
Isha. All right, and then we bring the 2 finalists.
And the 2 finalists over here
Right in front.
both are opera singers.
I wonder who's more tense.
And our opera, oops, sorry. And we are going to announce our 2nd place and our 1st place winners over here. So our 2nd place win is Nevin Richards.
Nevin, that makes 10. Thank you, the big winner of the evening.
The grand prize winner is Ken Kiofi.
Incredible. Congratulations to every contestant for joining us and brightening up our evening with some incredible talent. And yes, there's a lot of high flying going on in the Ken Kiofi family. I can see that. There's some incredible, joyous occasion to have Ken win, and we are super happy. And with all judges, please.
Thank you, everyone.
Thank you all for joining in. Thank you again, our judges, our contestants, and the spectators for making it a fabulous evening. And we have some folks all the way from Sacramento who came down today, so thank you all for joining in. And if you could please help us stack the chairs and everything, put the room back the way it was, we would really appreciate that. A little help would go a long way. And we'd love to get your feedback, and hope to see you all back next year for End of the Fabulous, the 5th annual Saratoga Talent. Good night, everyone.